On the deck of a modern aircraft carrier, the pace is relentless. This is a high-tempo environment where precision and coordination are essential. The precision and scale of these air operations are truly remarkable. A tight, structured formation ensures maximum efficiency and control.
The sheer capacity of this carrier allows it to serve as a fully functional mobile airbase, projecting power wherever it sails.
While the carrier moves with imposing scale, the aircraft operations above are defined by their swift precision.
Utilizing the steam catapult, the Super Hornet is violently accelerated from 0 to 150 knots in just 2 seconds.
From this vantage, the seamless coordination of the naval formation is clear, with the carrier group moving in perfect tandem across the open ocean.
The helicopters provide vital air support for transport and utility across the Maritime Task Group, working in close coordination with the frigates.
This strategic deployment showcases the immense scale of the naval group, a true symbol of power projection on the high seas.
This underway replenishment is a high-stakes, coordinated ballet, requiring immense human effort and precision from every crew member involved.
The catapult system delivers an immense surge of power, launching the heavy fighter with incredible speed.
From the precise movements here on the flight deck, we see how the entire task force operates as a single, coordinated unit across the vast ocean.
The mission's success relies on the precision of every individual. Here, the flight deck crew work in controlled chaos to prepare the jets for launch.
This task force, centered around the massive aircraft carrier, demonstrates the combined strength and global reach of the fleet.
This vertical replenishment highlights the constant, complex logistics required to maintain the carrier's operational readiness while underway.
Launching a fully loaded aircraft requires immense power, a violent ballad of steam and steel.
This is the continuous cycle of launches that define carrier life. The crew works fast to get the Hornet ready for the catapult.
The disarm procedure begins as the fighter is meticulously guided into the launch position. Every signal is precise, ensuring the safety of the crew.
The flight deck operates as a single, powerful unit. With these Super Hornets on standby, the collective strength of the air wing is...
Every bolt, every connection is scrutinized. This hands-on technical work is the backbone of naval aviation.
And there it goes! That massive burst of steam is the catapult firing, generating enough to launch this jet from...
The focus shifts now from the individual aircraft to the supporting naval group, a formidable protective formation.
The naval Tala. The naval group is composed of several key vessels, including the Canadian Halifax-class frigate seen here.
Underway replenishment is the lifeblood of carrier operations, ensuring the USS Gerald R. Ford and its strike group remain fully supplied and ready for any mission.
Here we see the intricate dance of the flight deck. This particular Super Hornet proudly displays the emblem of the Black Lion Squadron.
The Strike Fighter Squadron maintains an unparalleled state of readiness. Equipped with external fuel tanks and a full complement of ordnance, these Super Hornets. The wide, open deck emphasizes the ship's isolation. Here, the focused intensity of the aircrew during these critical pre-flight...
The surface-to-air missile canisters stand ready, showcasing the formidable defensive capabilities of the carrier strike group.
These final seconds before launch rely entirely on the specialized roles of the highly focused deck crew.
The immense carrier sails alone, a symbol of power on the open ocean. Few aircraft can transition from deck to air.
A marvel of precision, the Super Hornet is violently, yet gracefully brought to a sudden halt by the critical arresting wire.
As the jet tears down the track, the catapult releases a massive, explosive burst of high-pressure steam, a spectacle of sheer force.
The continuous operational tempo is the heartbeat of the carrier.
As the Hawkeye launches, the cycle never stops.
Vertical resupply operations present a unique challenge, particularly the demanding low-hover maneuvers required over unpredictable open water. Maintaining readiness requires a relentless flow of supplies. The sheer volume moved daily is staggering. On the flight deck, every movement is choreographed. The delicate, high-risk work of positioning an aircraft for launch requires flawless coordination. The catapult launch is one of the most intense experiences in aviation, going from 0 to 160 miles per hour in just 2 seconds.
On the flight deck, logistics are everything. Aircraft are constantly shifting, utilizing these massive elevators to move between the flight and hangar bays.
The flight deck is a symphony of controlled chaos. As one Super Hornet is positioned for launch, another is already accelerating down.
The professional composure of the crew is evident, as they immediately clear the launch area. A Super Hornet now moves into position.
This coordinated naval task force moves as a single, formidable unit across the turbulent gray ocean, a display of overwhelming synchronized power.
As the helicopter descends toward the churning waves, the risks are amplified. The margin for error in this rough weather is virtually non-existent.
The narrator captures the final critical checks before the pilots are sealed in.
All systems green, clear for launch.
The coordinated landing procedure requires absolute precision. Here we see an E-2 Hawkeye catching the wire successfully on the first attempt. This heavy lift operation is a vital part of the persistent effort required to resupply the carrier group at sea, regardless of the weather.
It is a feat of unparalleled skill. Guiding the jet onto a moving deck, the pilot successfully...
The jet successfully trapped the wire, demonstrating the precision of the recovery process.
While the roar of the trap is deafening, the green shirts maintain intense focus. It is their vigilance that ensures...
The Hornet slams onto the deck, caught by the wire. In less than 3 seconds, the aircraft is brought to a complete, jarring halt.
As soon as the Hawkeye clears the wires, the deck crew immediately resets the landing zone. This ensures the next aircraft, seen here on final approach.
Following the landing, the arresting gear crew immediately runs out to reset the wires. It is fast, critical work as soon as it's...
A panoramic view of the operation reveals the immense scale of the forces currently deployed at sea.
From the island, we witness the continuous cycle of launching aircraft, a testament to the sheer power and coordination required to maintain air superiority. The collective strength of the Super Hornets and the F-35 represents the ultimate symbol of naval air power. Another successful landing complete. The rhythm of the flight deck is constant, a testament to our ongoing operational readiness.
The Hornet returns. In the heart of the ocean, the flight deck operates 24 hours a day, a continuous projection of power.